The primary, which was scheduled for March 24th, has now been pushed back to May 19th.
Louisiana, Maryland, and Kentucky have already pushed back their primaries as well.
In Ohio, state leaders ordering polls closed just hours before primary voting.
The COVID-19 pandemic has affected every part of American life, including the Democratic primary. Illinois reported lower voter turnout, and other states just postponed altogether. As uncertainty builds, so are questions about how the general election will be impacted, how to keep everyone safe and be able to elect a president at the same time. The first obvious question is, can you just reschedule the election? Yeah, but not easily. The election date is set by federal law and would require legislation. But what about voting by mail? The majority of states allow some form of it, but only a handful allow all of their counties to conduct all of their elections completely by mail.
Oregon was the first state to go that way, and it was about 2000, and then Washington State followed up. I'm Wendy Underhill, and I'm the Director for Elections and Redistricting at the National Conference of State Legislatures.
Colorado and Hawaii also conduct all elections by mail. This shift happened as more people voted by absentee and frankly liked it. Underhill says the states that completely moved to mail-in voting or some version of it report more voter convenience and even higher turnout in some elections.
Especially in small elections. I'm not quite ready to say that we've got super great data that says that it increases turnout for presidential elections.
But that change isn't easy at all. There are so many considerations when counties and states want to change to all mail-in voting, like the training of poll workers. Also, do states have the ability to print the actual envelope? Can they guarantee that people are going to get a ballot in the mail? All of this costs money.
Over time, once you've made the shift, there's likely to be significant cost savings. As you move towards it, though, there can be significant costs to make the transition.
Right now, all levels of government are dealing with a worldwide pandemic, so you likely won't be finding a lot of deep pockets to bear this burden right now. There are also serious concerns about possible voter disenfranchisement. When you send in your ballot, you have to sign it, and the signature has to match the one on your voter registration files. But what about if you make a mistake on your actual ballot?
You voted for two candidates when you could really only have one candidate recorded, then your vote on that race is not counted. So you lost your vote on that.
There are fail-safes for these issues, but they can't really happen overnight. So for those of you that are hoping that a nationwide jump to all mail-in ballots is happening in 2020, might want to pump your brakes.
I can tell you that the state of Washington took 5 years from when they authorized counties to be able to go all mail to when all of the counties had gone that way. And as they did it, they learned how to process things, and they taught the other counties how to do it, and they figured out what technology worked. So 5 years for one of the first states. Now other states trying to turn it around in 6 or 8 months, it's a heavy lift.